We're now joined by Amit Parpara in Israel. His friend Noah was kidnapped by Hamas militants at a music festival. Amit joins us now near Tel Aviv. Thank you so much, Amit, for making time for us. I understand you were supposed to be at that music festival as well. How did you first learn about the attack, and how did you learn that your friend Noah has been kidnapped?
So I guess as you all know, at 6:30 started missiles. There were missiles all around Israel, and that actually woke us up, all of us. Um, right after that, it became like a nightmare. There have been terrorists invading Israel from every part of the south, from Gaza Strip, and then as I heard of that, I knew the festival was pretty near. So we started texting. I started texting everyone that I know that is in the party um, to tell me what happened. And as I talked to friends, some of them escaped, some of them didn't answer, but Noah was in contact with me actually about until 10:30 in the morning. Um, she sent me a location, told me there were shootings and and she's waiting for someone to save them. It was her and her boyfriend, and they had no car, so that means they couldn't drive away from that horrifying nightmare. As we contacted around 10:30, 30 minutes later, I saw a video of her that she was taken on a motorcycle. That's when I knew there's no denying it's her, and she was kidnapped from Israel to Gaza.
Tell me, Amit, how did you feel? Many people have since seen that video of your friend Noah being kidnapped, being taken on a motorcycle. When you first saw that video, how did you feel?
It feels like your whole world is upside down. I've been to a weekend before. I've been to North. I've been with my girlfriend and just had fun. I've talked to Noah a night before, saying maybe I should go to the party. Didn't want to eventually, but it's like something changes. It changes your whole world, and I don't think anyone from the 10 million people here in Israel will be the same as before the happenings. This stuff, you can't really imagine it. I don't think there's any script ever written of something this horrifying. Um, of that can happen. We don't think about this stuff because you usually there has been some operations here in Israel. There has been missiles and forth and back with Gaza, but this large event has never been. There hasn't been anything like this in the scale and magnitude. Israel cannot recall anything like this, and to be witness to someone that is very close to you getting kidnapped without the ability to do something except watching them is pretty gruesome. You feel hopeless. You can't describe it.
Tell me, you just said such an earth-shattering event for everyone in Israel, but most so for people who have lost someone or people whose children and close family members have been among those
Yeah.
taken hostage. That brings me to Noah's family. Have you been in touch with her parents, with her family? How are they doing?
Yeah. So family is obviously shattered. Um, they're just waiting for the savior, someone to save her. Obviously, because they're in such a bad shape, we're doing these press talks with um so that they can rest until she gets back home safely. You need to understand that the things that happen here in Israel, it happened. There's right now almost 1,000 murdered and almost 3,000 injured. That means it's 4,000 people that have been touched. It's hard to not know someone that had that this ha event happened to him. And we're not even talking about people that have been at the festival and got out. I have a couple friends that got out at the start, but were aware.
Thank you so much for that. I think we might have lost contact with Amit, but that was Amit Parpara. His friend Noah was kidnapped at a music festival near the Gaza Strip by Hamas fighters.